Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. There's the whistle. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Put a stop to that. And it's played forward. And he's managed to get himself offside. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets past his man. Oh, real danger here. It's anyone's ball. They've played it short. Gets wrestled off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that and shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Myanmar still without an attempt on target. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. It's a foul. It's a decision for the referee. Tries to get it forward quickly. It is over the line. Hoists it forward. Gets on the end of it. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Decent looking ball. Has a hit!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Towards the front line, gets it back. Receives it from behind. And goes straight through to the keeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. In with the challenge. Breaks on here. It's a fabulous position. And that has been clubbed away. It's gone out of play. That's offside. Yes, it is. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. He's tried one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Looks to thread it through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. cuts it out. Is there any support? He might not need it.
1 minute of time.
Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Now the counter. He's left his man. There's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Thank you.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Shot at goal! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Goal! After 47 minutes is number 13.
Myanmar take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Battles to win it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has gone out. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well played, he saw that coming. The referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Tries to dink it in. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Keeper's ball. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking to break out here. Knocks it away. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Myanmar just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It'll be a throw-in. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? The referee's awarded a free kick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out to the left it goes. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Goes for the cross. Towering header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's played forward. He's straight offside.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
He's played him through. Oh, he's in! Goes for goal! And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's broken loose! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Plays it out to the flank. Myanmar have made a great start to the second half, and it's 1-0.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Number 2. To be replaced by...
Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Keep calm and carry on. That's...
Shapes to shoot! No mistake!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Offside that time. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's gone for it! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Has he found his man? Well played, he saw that coming.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
One
of
final
3
crack at
minutes
it now.
of added time.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Gets it upfield. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's cut it out. Now a chance to break. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. It just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already.
Onto the pitch.
Myanmar conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Big chance! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. And the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it. Drives it towards the front. Just brushed off the ball there. And this is gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Gets into some space. Aimed in towards the centre. He's had a go! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's hoisted clear. Quick ball forward. Tries to get it clear. Hoists it forward. It's a promising ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. He's found his man. He's had a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. He's hit as a hit! This could fall anywhere. In for the pieces! Just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Oh, tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
After 110 minutes is number 8. And the substitutes are number 11.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets good distance on it. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Nicely measured pass. Danger averted for now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And we have substitutions taking place.
They've played it short. Well read, he sorted that out.
Myanmar certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Looking to hit the front line. Foot in. He's got through. Good take, and he's gone for it! Oh, that's an own goal!
it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Myanmar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Myanmar away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Can the owner of the red sports car, that's a red sports car, parked outside main reception, please return to your vehicle?
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Thailand. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. The Philippines have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And already we're underway here.
He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Bailey did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And he's done it. It's a goal.
The Philippines
thanks to...
go ahead. 1 goal to the good.
After 2 minutes is
It's being played forward.
number 20.
Cuts it out. Ott plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. He's got through. Going for goal! And that has been clubbed away. Ott. Goes down, but nothing given. A real chance to break. Krasin. Bailey. Ott. Finds himself eased off the ball. Krasin. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way...
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Philippines get it back again. It's got through. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's got through. And he's cut it out. Now the counter. The Philippines scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, what a ball! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It is quite a run he's making here. Looking for space out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's had a go! And it's hoisted clear. Somprasin. Tries to locate someone up front. Gets it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Oh, great ball! Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
The Philippines know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Done very well to intervene. Ott tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper sends it forward. And help's available out wide. Keeper sees it all the way. To the goalkeeper. Elias Dola. The Philippines are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now, can he capitalise? Hits one! And that has been cleared. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. That'll be a throw. And it's played forward, and it's got through. Bailey, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Defending was strong and firm. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
The fourth official has indicated that
Plays it out to the flank.
1 minute of added time.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
There's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is
Can the
very,
owner
very
of the
tight.
red sports car, that's a red
Do it
sports
back on the
car,
first 45 minutes.
I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
The Philippines head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. The start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Hot. Bailey. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Been won straight back. Is there any support? He might not need it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ott. Gets good distance on it. Ott. He heaves it forward. Somkrasin. Tries one! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
It's out for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Defenders on the back foot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Drives it towards the front. Out to the right.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get
Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Looks to thread it through.
Thailand showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
No way through there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets his foot in there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Has a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good interception. Ott drives it forward. Bailey. Hits one! Defending of the desperate variety. So here comes the substitution.
The substitutes are number 10 to be replaced by number 9.
That's a throw. Averted for now. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
The Philippines really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. An untidy challenge, free kick given.
And the fourth official
He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Has a pop! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
The Philippines take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Now, a deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his.
Goal! After 77 minutes is number 17.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chance to shoot, he's gone for it! Well, that's where he wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
And the substitute.
Sometimes a loose foul could trigger a completely different spell of play and makes even less sense.
Coming onto the pitch, number 24.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
For our substitutes.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
And the substitutes are number 11. Coming onto the pitch, number 13. And we have substitutions taking place.
Has he picked him out? Shot a goal! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Played it short. Chooses to go back. Has a pop! Into the last 5 minutes. Looks to bypass the midfield. Just brushed off the ball there. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Bailey.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Dashing
of
forward
3
at
minutes
pace.
of added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Deftly done. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Right through the middle. is that? The Philippines glass apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
The Philippines were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Can the owner of the red convertible, registration SMUG1, please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
As you can see, we've already started here. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Eliano Reinders. Joey Palupesi. Risky Rideau. Calvin Verdonk. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Romani shoot. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Justin Hubner. Pomhay, Kevin Dix, and it's Marcelino. Kevin Dix. He's thrown. Romani shoot. And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Romani make a move. And it's played forward. Pomhay. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kevin Dix. Calvin Verdonk. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Brings it forward. Averted for now. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It'll be a throw-in. Not offside that time. Risky Rideau. Either side yet able to find the net. It's a loose ball. Pomhay. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's played him through. Chance to shoot! Pomhay. Wow, brilliant move from Marcelino Ferdinand. Forward it goes. Pomhay. Dix plays it out to the flank. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cordero sends that a long way. Dix drives it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Will Romani make a move? Gets the better of his man. Eliano, shoot! Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets it back. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pomhay. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Marcelino Ferdinand. Pomhay. That's the throw. Intercepts the throw. It's well read.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
A heavy challenge. He's had a look. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Justin Hubner. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Romani shoot. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Nice control from Kevin Dix. Play for a throw. Deftly done. He's got options out wide. Foot in. Dix really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Marcelino Ferdinand. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Calvin Verdonk. Cuts it out. Emiliano Reinders. And now the breakaway.
The fourth official has indicated there will be
Hoists
a
it
minimum
forward.
of 1 minute of added
Keeper's
time.
ball. And it's played forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Contact the ticket office for more information.
So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goal. Romani shoot. Decent enough try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Just brushed off the ball there. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. It's Beckham. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. Keeper sends it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's there to receive it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Kevin Dix. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Indonesia keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Beckham Putra. And that's a throw. Kevin Dix. Emiliano Reinders. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, it's open, and Beckham! Beckham Putra. For a throw-in.
Language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
So who's he picking out? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Eliano Rangers. Calvin Verdonk. Joey Pelopessi. Bumps it in gently. He's found his man. Oh, he's found him in space!
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Reinders drives it forward. Will Romani make a move? He's away! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
The substitutes are number 9, number 20, coming onto the pitch.
Beckham.
Number 86, number 10.
Pomhey. Beckham Putra make a control. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tom Hay! Kevin Dix. It's Joey Pelopessi. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Iliano. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hit long and direct. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well played, he saw that coming. Will Romani make a move? He could be in here. And the shot! And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Joey Pelopessi. Calvin Verdonk. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Justin Hubner. Jay Itzes. Kevin Dix. Beckham Putra. Indonesia. Going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Could move up a gear here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
And the substitutes are number 21 coming onto the pitch. Number 25.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looking to break out here. He spotted the run and played him through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Justin Hubner. Indonesia can't make any sort of inroad. Indonesia have a free kick.
And the substitutes are number 48 to be replaced by number 13.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It has got through to him. Shoots! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Turns and goes back. And shoots! A real chance and a real let-off. Calvin Verdonk.
The fourth official has indicated
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Forward it goes. Referee's given a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Iliano. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Breaks on here. Well positioned to make that interception. And the counter is on. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. It's wrestled off the ball. Beckham Putra. Dix gets it out to the wing. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Calvin Verdonk. Gets it back. It's gone for a throw-in. And the through ball is intercepted. Hoists it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Indonesia really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Nice control from Kevin Dix.
Indonesia are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Beckham. Corner. And it's been taken short. Goes for the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Good idea, just poorly executed. No question, that's a foul. In with the challenge. Oh, some tackle that. Nice control from Kevin Dix. Oh, they could break here. Right through the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Knocks it away. And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time.
Will Darren Benby please meet your
It
right?
is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And we are already back underway. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Nice control from Kevin Dix.
Indonesia look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Beckham Putra. Tom Hay. Nice control from Kevin Dix. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
And the substitutes are number 14, number 11,
Tom Hay!
coming onto the pitch, number 3,
And it's Iliano.
number 16,
It's Joy Belupe. Massive leap! It's being played forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Forward it goes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
When you're struggling for numbers, you try to create that defensive compactness and conserve energy, but fatigue begins to play a much bigger role, and it
the
may
fourth
well yet
official
make
has
all the
advised
difference
that we
here.
have substitutions taking place.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Played out to the right. He's in!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Beckham Putra. Risky Rido. Jay Itzes. Quick ball forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now can he finish?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has a hit! Hits one! That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Toldo gets it upfield. Gone for a throw-in. Schneider has a look and plays it in. Timely intervention. Djorkaeff proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Now it's Inzaghi, and now the breakaway. Well weighted. Kaká. Get that clear. And here's Honda. Honda has got himself a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's been taken straight back. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Veron. Cordoba tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Figo. Goes down, but nothing given. Pirlo. Filippo Inzaghi. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Veron. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Djorkaeff. He's gone for it!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Boateng goes looking. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Kaká. And here's Inzaghi. Kaká. Now it's Inzaghi. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And here's Humber. There's the shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Pirlo, the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Pirlo goes short. Cafu. Adriano displaying his... The question, that's a foul. Jokaev. Forward it goes. It's Figo. It's a good foot in there. Kaká. And here's Inzaghi. And he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Boateng. Still goalless. And here's Inzaghi. They're wrong. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the shot! Hoists it forward. They're wrong. Now it's Jokaev. He's got through. Kaká. Inzaghi has a goal! Pirlo with the short one. That intervention was very necessary. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. That's a foul, no two ways about it. That's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Maldini. And it's Pirlo. Filippo, shot a goal! Goal! First blood drawn. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Filippo Inzaghi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Jokaev plays it forward. Kaká. And here's Inzaghi. Inzaghi finds himself offside. Toldo sends that a long way. Schneider. And it's played forward. Inzaghi spreads it towards the left. Honda. Kaká has been found. Veron. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Honda. Adriano. And once more they can't get through. Cuts it out. Jokaev. Hoists it forward. Adriano plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. It's a good-looking cross. Massive leap! It's a goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
It's Rui Costa! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Kaká. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Filippo Inzaghi. Toldo catches it safely. Pirlo drives it forward. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Vigo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Over to the left. Kaká gets the better of his man. Boateng. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Honda. Honda, there he goes, motoring forward. Kaká has a goal! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Schneider. And that's out of reach. Now it's Schneider. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's got through. Filippo Inzaghi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And now they can launch a counter. Played down the flank. Kaká. Gorgeous control there. Pirlo. And here's it. Inzaghi has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Plays it long. Whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Maldini. Pirlo. Forward it goes. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. And it's Boateng. Pirlo. This could spell danger. Honda. Zanetti plays it forward. Played out to the right. Let's put a stop to that. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kaká. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Cordoba plays it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. Well read, he sorted that out. Rui Costa. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be.
Inzaghi has a goal! That's a throw-in. Schneider. Lucio tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Honda. Right through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Adriano. Out to the left it goes. Could move up a gear here. That's a promising ball. Now it's Figo. Figo beats the offside trap. And here's the chance to counter. Well weighted. Filippo Inzaghi going through. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Kaká. And here's Inzaghi. Honda. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Jokayev. Nicely measured. Adriano! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Knocks one in. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Towering header! Good delivery. No joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Rui Costa. Kaká. Filippo Inzaghi. Vigo.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defence.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kaká. And it's Honda. Now it's Boateng. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute... Oh, terrible pass. Good, it's Jokayev! And the ball's come out! Oh, great save, real class!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! In it goes! Back to within one! Interesting! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Adriano. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that is special! About as smooth as it gets! And he's produced a beauty. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's in! Jokayev shoots!
Jokayev really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kaká. And they've been caught out here. Adriano. Cordoba goes looking. Forward it goes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cafu is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Adriano, now it's Schneider. Chance to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Kaká. Has he picked him out? Goes for goal! It's there! And they're back in front! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Lucio gets it forward. And it's Figo. It's got Adriano! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Cafu. Figo. Djorkaeff. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Cordoba. Neither side really getting hold of the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's Figo! That is a crunching tackle. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It'll be a throw-in. Finds himself eased off the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a promising ball. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be a...
Kaká! It's broken loose. Lucio gets good distance on it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Schneider. Ball's gone out of play.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And a shot! Should have been the equaliser.
Adriano nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Looks to thread it through. Here it comes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Toldo gets it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rui Costa tries lifting it over.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hoists it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
has been fouled there. Adriano battles to win it back. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Pirlo. It's Kaká! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played it short. Turns and goes back. It's a brilliant interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Vigo, only with 2 goals under his belt. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kaká. Filippo Inzaghi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, that's a waste. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Adriano. He's had a go! Maldiu. Into stoppage time. Whistle due any moment. Vigo, big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Filippo Inzaghi. Cafu. So that's it, it is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
We're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good